Welcome to Tell Me More, the audiobook show where we squeeze an entire book into a 5-minute smoothie of wisdom, wit, and just a dash of sarcasm. Because who has time to read when your attention span is shorter than a TikTok dance? Whether it's self-help, sci-fi, or that one classic you pretended to read in school, we break it down, shake it up, and serve it to you with zero spoilers and plenty of sass. Think of us as your book club's cooler, more rebellious cousin, the one who skimmed the book, made a meme about it, and still had the hottest take. And hey, if you're enjoying this chaos disguised as culture, smash that follow button on all the socials. We're talking Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, MySpace. Okay, not MySpace, but tell me more everywhere else. Follow us, or risk sounding like you've never heard of that book. Now buckle up. Brainiac, your 5-minute literary roller coaster, is about to begin. This is Tell Me More.
Welcome to 24 by Haruki Murakami. In the next 10 minutes, we'll enter a layered, haunting world where reality shifts like shadow, two moons hang in the sky, and fate bends around a love that defies time. This is not just a story, it's an atmosphere, a question, and a quiet unraveling of parallel lives. Chapter 1, The Split in the World, Tokyo, 1984. Aomame, a poised and precise fitness instructor, sits in a taxi on an elevated expressway, trapped in traffic. The driver, a mysterious man with a knowing smile, tells her, "If you don't like the world you're living in, change it." With that, she descends a hidden emergency stairway onto the shoulder of the road and into another reality. She notices changes: the uniforms of the police, the moon, it has a companion now, a second, smaller moon, pale green. She begins to suspect she's no longer in the world she knew. This is not 1984. This is 1Q84. Q is for question, a world with a question mark. Chapter 2, Tengo's Assignment. Tengo is a quiet math teacher and aspiring novelist. His editor offers him a strange proposition: ghostwrite a surreal manuscript called Air Chrysalis, written by a teenage girl named Fuka Eri. The story is disjointed but powerful, filled with strange creatures called the Little People, and a parallel world governed by eerie logic. As Tengo rewrites it, the novel becomes a bestseller. But something isn't right. The fiction begins to bleed into reality, and Fuka Eri, with her emotionless voice and cryptic answers, seems to have emerged from the pages of a dream. Chapter 3, Threads Converging. Aomame leads a secret life. By day, she teaches self-defense to women. By night, she's an assassin, discreetly eliminating abusers at the request of a wealthy dowager. But her next mission links her to a powerful cult, the same one connected to Fuka Eri's past. Meanwhile, Tengo finds himself stalked by unseen forces. As the mystery of Air Chrysalis deepens, so does his awareness that something or someone is calling to him from the other side of the veil. Unbeknownst to each other, Aomame and Tengo begin walking paths that spiral closer together. Two lovers who haven't spoken since childhood, two hearts still tethered through time. Chapter 4, The World with Two Moons. Aomame discovers that she has truly entered an alternate world, a world where the moon splits in two, a world where the cult she's been assigned to destroy may be controlling the fabric of reality itself, and where the little people, whispered and unseen, emerge from the mouth of a dead goat to weave an air chrysalis, a cocoon of light, of memory, of escape. Meanwhile, Tengo visits his dying father in a hospital where time stands still. Through lucid dreams and fragmented memories, he feels Aomame's presence. Though they haven't met in 20 years, he knows she is near. He knows she is waiting. Chapter 5, Pursued and Hidden. As the cult hunts Aomame, she hides in a sterile apartment high above Tokyo, trapped in the sky, watching two moons rise. She begins writing to Tengo, letters she never sends. She meditates on time, on loss, on the strength of still loving someone she barely remembers. And Tengo? He begins to see patterns, the way stories fold over each other, the meaning inside dreams. He begins to write not for publication, but for survival. He knows that in order to escape the grip of the little people, he must find Aomame, not just in the world, but in himself. Chapter 6, Reunion and Return. Eventually, their two paths converge. In a world of fiction and fear, in a city of hidden stairways and silent cults, Aomame and Tengo find each other again. Their reunion is not grand, it's gentle. two people holding hands in a world they barely understand. But it is enough. They know they must leave the question-marked world behind. Aomame is pregnant with something miraculous, with hope. Together, they descend a stairway to the ordinary world, the real one, the one where they can begin again. Final reflections. What is real? Is more than a story. It's a meditation on love, solitude, and the delicate boundary between imagination and reality. Murakami invites us to consider, what if the world we live in has already shifted without our noticing? What if fiction is not escape, but a mirror? Told through a surreal lens, 1Q84 reveals how even in a fragmented world, a single connection, pure, true, undisturbed, can anchor us to something real. If you can love someone with your whole heart, even one person, then there's salvation in life. Thank you for joining this 10-minute journey by Haruki Murakami. May its mystery linger with you like the echo of two moons in a twilight sky.
And that, my friends, was your 5-minute crash course in literary greatness. You just became 37% smarter without even cracking a spine. You're welcome. If your brain enjoyed that snack-sized story time, imagine what it's like being subscribed to Tell Me More. You'll never need to lie about reading again. Follow us everywhere. Humans scroll, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Heck, if you see a pigeon flying with a QR code, that's probably us too. It's at Tell Me More on all the socials, because we're modern, mildly unhinged, and fully committed to making you sound way smarter than you actually are. So subscribe, or be doomed to nod silently at book club forever. This has been Tell Me More, where books meet brevity and attention spans come to thrive. Until next time, go pretend you read it.